Welcome back, folks, out there at Plastic Galaxy Toy Store, back at it. On a Sunday, what are we in here? The month of March, 28th of March, 3/28/21, for those that are counting. What's up, folks? Let's see who's in the comment section. We'll get to a couple announcements, and then we'll get this thing rolling. Got some cool stuff for you. Got some more vintage stuff. Got some little modern stuff here as well, so stand by. Got some announcements coming up. Let's see who's in the chat room. Let's check it out here. Make sure everything's working. Let me know if my audio is bad or good. Don't worry about the voice. Just tell me if it works. What's up, William? Howdy ho. What's up, Ruben Martinez? Anthony W. up there in Canada. Lewis Brown, of course, from Cartersville. Patrick Geronimo. What's up, Patrick? Justin Davis. What's up? Don Barber. Scotty Vaughn. Chris Scott. Ruben Martinez. Is that the same one? Did you say that earlier, Ruben? Okay, sorry. I got you twice there. Rob Ritter. What's up, man? We also have Lyle Jones, John Wall. How's it going? What's up, Chappie? Chapman? Carl Nemsow. Here we go again. Yes. So I apologize. I just had to kind of decompress after the last we got back from the from my little what do you call that? Shore leave or whatever the hell you want to call it. What's up, Natalie? And Michael Conkey as well. Hello. Howdy ho. So apologize on James Williamson. Hello. So hello break there, but cool thing about it is it's the small things, right, Rob? Wow, you never know, right? Just those little things amaze everybody, but it is cool. So, a couple announcements to get through, and then we are going to do the sale. About 22 items I think we have, and the great thing about it, we'll go over some of those here in a little bit. Okay, announcement number one. We have got, we put up post the other day, and I appreciate all the people that already got involved with that. But we had a lot of people that have been clamoring for T-shirts, swag, and all that stuff, much like this one. This is one I pulled out of the storage. I call it storage. It's called closet. But there you have it. So we've got shirts, hoodies, sweatshirts, socks. God knows what else it's on there. The link is pinned on our Facebook page. You order directly from there. They have all the sizings available. That was my biggest problem with shirts, is always getting the sizing right? Because if I get mediums, nobody wants them. It's all large, extra large. Women's, tanks, all that stuff, all the sizing is perfect for you guys. It's 100% good to go. The logo's up there in different colors, all kinds of stuff, man. They got some really cool ones, some baseball style shirts, all that good, vintage 70s and 80s stuff. Check it out. The link is pinned on our Facebook page, so check it out if you want some merch from there. We appreciate the support. It really is just, it's not really a money-making deal for us. It's more just like advertising and giving you guys a shirt. We appreciate the support and you guys' willingness to put it on. So there you go. I'm wearing my own shit, which is weird because I don't like self-promoting, but there's my 5 seconds of promotion. Anyway, I hate that stuff. But anyway, it's like going to a job interview. Well, what makes you the best candidate? The fact that I'm here. Right? I showed up. No. But there you go. So let's check yeah, man, all sizes. It's from like extra small to 3X, I think. Everything there, and all different sizes of hoodies, winter, summer, spring, fall, everything. It's everything. And I'm about to add, now this promotion only lasts for like 14 days. Then we're going to add something different the next time. So if you want some different designs, we got some more designs coming up. I'm going to really go with my Illustrator and start making some really cool designs and all that stuff like that. So check that out if you want some cool stuff logo-wise. Okay. Lyle Jones. That is actually one that people have requested. And the answer to that is maybe. If we get enough interest, we will definitely do a banana hammock underwear. We will do that. I will not be showcasing that, but you're more than happy to take some selfies and not tag me in it. TMI, right? Okay, so there you go. Okay, second thing, on to the sale. If you have been following the news, which some people do, some people don't, some people care less, but I'm going to this is not a political thing, but just so you know, the post office has basically come out and said that they're about to raise the rates again, and that's okay. But in light of that, not quite, they haven't done it yet. I mean, they're just going to continue to do it, right, because nothing's getting cheaper. Tonight, everything is a ship price, everything, whether it's a small item, big item, whatever you see the price at, that's shipped to your door in the United States. Obviously, Canada and places abroad, I can't do that because it's, going to go way over the shipping on that stuff. But I will, those guys, you guys know I'll work with you on that, and whatever you want to do with that, we can accommodate you, and we'll get it there as quickly as you want to pay for it, right? We don't charge for handling fees. It's just basically putting it in a box. We don't charge for the materials, and that does cost money. But we just kind of throw that in as our work, whatever. Thank you, whatever. No shipping, no supplies charged. Because tape and boxes do get expensive when you do it this much. I guarantee you, a lot of people bitch about it, and I understand why. So there you have it on that. Let's see, we go. Glad to model it. It's 4 seconds behind. That's weird. Rob, I don't know. That's interesting. Maybe Facebook upgraded their servers. I have no idea, but there you have it. No idea. I'm just glad it's working. That's a good thing in this day and age. It's actually working. Okay, on to this. So we talked about that. So everything tonight is a shipped price to your door. Everything. Whether you buy one thing at $10 or $15 or whatever, up. We've got some cool items tonight. And also, be on the lookout. Be on the lookout in the upcoming weeks, working on some more vintage Star Wars stuff. This is kind of a small portion of what I was able to get today, but some really cool stuff, and all this is quality, in my opinion, 100% original, things like that. Things that we try to really promote. We want to really stay in that realm, right? You can buy customs and stuff like that. We want to stay kind of that way. Nobody comes back at me and says, "Hey, this is fake." Blah blah blah. Come on. Okay. Let's see. Adult toy store. That's funny. Thanks. I was stoked to get a 90 on the first shots. Yes, I'm glad, David. I'm glad you those are good, man. Good stuff. So here we go. And also, another note on grading. There's still some stuff in the pipe being graded from previous customers. We appreciate that. We're waiting. As soon as we get those notifications, we'll send them out to you. It is coming. It's slow. I'm not throwing shade at any of the grading companies. So all I can do is all I can do, right? And if I keep on emailing them, all they're going to do is just say, "Hey, we're working on it." So it is what it is. So stand by. I got you on that. Okay. So we got some cool stuff tonight. Let's start some things off. We've got some small pieces of artwork, not expensive artwork, but cool stuff. We've got a lot of Boba Fett stuff tonight, which is interesting. And then we also have some movie theater related stuff. We also have some vintage Star Wars as well, and a couple oddball items we'd like to throw in there as well, just to throw something different. Don't forget, everything's a ship price tonight, and hopefully we can keep the shipping cost low in the future because, like I said, the post office is, they've already announced they're about to jack up. It's funny. Everything's starting to go up. And we're only 3 months into the new regime change, or whatever you want to call it. Interesting, right? Okay, so there you have it. He's already got PG ready. He's got his cocked and loaded. Okay, here we go. So this one's cool. Up first, we have got the man, the myth, the legend. So all these are super cool prints. I love these things. They're on a heavy cardstock. This is from the Master Visions collector's card. I found some more of these. I dig this stuff up and find some stuff, and I was like, hey, this is cool. It's cheap. It's fun. And this will be shipped flat because this is how obvious it is. This is artwork by Mark Harrison from the Star Wars Galaxy 3 art from Topps. And check it out. This is PG number 19. You got Boba Fett right there. Awesome killer artwork on this stuff, man. Just some different stuff you haven't seen. Measurements on this is probably close to, it's obviously skinnier than your typical standard size paper. Probably the same height on that as well. Cool piece here, PG-19 Boba Fett, no creases, nothing like that. Good condition on this. Heavy cardstock on this, like photo paper. Almost like cardboard. PG-19 is $19. Check on the back. Master Visions, Mark Harrison, that's a sick. Post office is a shit show. You damn right it's a shit show, Gino. I'm not even going to mess with that. Premature PG, Don Barber. And he got it anyway. Is that a, I don't even want to go there on what that could be called, Don. My mind's not in the gutter. Okay, I've got Natalie, just missed that one. I've got some more of those coming, so stand by. Don't forget, everything the ship price tonight on everything. I'm just going to keep reiterating that, so all in price. Like Don, 19, that's all. Boom, boom, that's it. So there you have it. Okay, up next. What do we got? Okay, let's segue into some of our stuff we picked up today. All right, this one is super cool, and we're going to talk about it now. Let's go. Now, got to spend some time on these individual items, so please bear with me. If it's not your cup of tea, I'm sorry, but I want to make sure everybody knows condition, accessories, things like that with these items, because it is important, right, to talk about these things. PG number 3 up next. We have got a large-size action figure, also known as dolls, but LSAF sounds better. This is Princess Leia, right? Check her out. Now, she's missing 2 items that are fairly commonly missing, but the price on this is going to denote this as well, obviously. So just giving you some room to find those items and complete it, and you'll likely get one for cheaper all in all, right? So here it is. Check her out. Princess Leia Key things on this one, she's still got her belt. She's nice and white, right? Look at that, nice and white. And she has her slippers. She's missing her comb and missing her brush. Those are 2 accessories. Now, the great thing about her buns, her hair buns, they're still done up. A lot of times these things are in a frizzled mess, and they're just not fun. But there it is, overall clean, nice white you see on the back, not all dirtied up or anything like that, which, hey, this is white. It's older than I am. It was 78, about the same damn year. So it's really clean overall. So check this out. A complete one of these is well over $200. Well over, with the comb, with brush, and all the accessories. This has got you a good start base, so you can complete that if you will. PG number 3 is $69 for Leia. Really clean Leia. Look at her face. Like I said, you've got the slippers are generally missing a lot too, so you got to remember that as well. PG number 3 is $69. What's up, Damian Wayne Childers? Is $69. Natalie Ann wants that one. That's a good pickup. Once again, that's $69 shipped to her in Nebraska. Do not stalk her, folks. That's a mean thing to do to anybody. And so don't be looking at her mail. Thank you, Natalie. Okay, here we go. Up next, what do we got? But I'm gonna spend some time on these. I've got quite a bit of the large size action figures, and for some of you guys and gals out there, I've got some nice ones coming up. Got some good ones. I mean, they're all good, but some of the more kind of bigger ones, if you will. Okay, up next we have got let's do another large size action figure. Check this out. PG number 4. Once again, this one's missing the hard to find piece, but here we go again. It's like half off because of missing the piece. This is a PG number 4. Han Solo, right? Check him out. He does have his blaster. That's like a $30 to $40 blaster, so you do have the DL-44 on his side. He's missing his medallion, the ceremonial medallion that he wore, in Yavin, right? At the very end of A New Hope. Overall, pretty clean. A couple little marks there. A lot of these could probably get off. You wash them. I don't want to wash them. I just got these in, but I'm just saying these aren't rips or tears, so it could likely be cleaned with some OxiClean or something like that. I don't know, but something like that. It's not horrible though. The belt's there. The boots are here as well. Check this out. This is over half off the cost of this figure for Han Solo. One of the more sought-after ones, right? PG number 4 is $99. You're getting the belt. You're getting the blaster itself. All you need is to find the medallion. They are hard to find, but you're going to spend, if you get a medallion, you're still going to be under the cost of what it would cost you to get a complete one. That's the way I look at it. Ship price to your door, PG number 4, $99 for Harrison Ford, a la Han Solo, a la Indiana Jones, a la whatever. Harrison Ford, right? PG-4 is $99. Like I said, this blaster by itself is $30 to $40. The belt's still there. The boots are good. Like I said, on this, I think a complete one is $270, $250, something like that. So you can find a medallion for probably about $100, and you're going to save yourself $50 versus buying a complete one. So that's the way I look at it. And this is a ship price as well. PG number 4 is $99 for Han Solo. There it is. Joints are good, all that good stuff, and a nice set of hair right there, of course, albeit molded plastic. Molded to your damn behinds. Anyway, Richard Pryor reference for you. We'll come back to him later, bring him up. Okay, up next, we have got, that was Natalie. Up next, we have got something else for us. Let's talk about, oops, sorry about that. Let's do another vintage piece. I found a coin. These are all ship prices, like I said, PG number 16. Really nice, clean coin we have. Lando, this of course is Lando General, right? Lando Rebel General, technically speaking. All these are of course legitimate. You can see a good coin, no scratches or scrapes. I don't grade coins, but I would consider this a nice example. I have graded them. I just, it looks nice. I don't know what to say. I don't know what makes an 8.5 or 85 to 90, but it's nice. Ship price, your door, Lando General, one of my favorite figures on the from the Power of the Force line. PG-16 is $29. All these are shipped to your door, like I said. These will be shipped to you for a singular price. If you buy 1 or 10 things, 5 things, whatever. Vintage Power of the Force Lando General coin. There it is. Let's see if we can zoom in on it a little bit. There it is. Clean coin. Very clean. I just happened to see this one in a bin over there, and I was like, well, let's get it out of here. And on the back of it, just so we can see the markings, it says, Cloud City Lando flies the Millennium Falcon. In history, I get Dave Mantelli on that one. Let me just finish this. And the victory as rebels destroy the Death Star. So there you go. Thank you, David. Appreciate that. Coins. Coins are interesting. They're just they look really good, and they got the Falcon on there too, which a lot of people may or not know, because after all, it was Lando's to begin with, right? Till Han stole it away. Anyways, your ship. Okay. Up next, we have got another 12-inch figure, and here's a nice one. complete as well. It's 100% complete, 12 and with the 12-inch figures. Oh, cool, man! I appreciate that. Thank you, Eric, for the comment there. So here's this next piece. Large size action figure. The big thing with these, much like the your 3 3/4, always accessories, right? It's always accessories. It's just what drives them. They're always expensive when they get accessories on them. But check this out. PG number 6, 100% complete with the slingy Stormtrooper, right? People have a fascination with Stormtroopers. I get them. They're menacing. They're evil, and they're kind of a weird name because they kind of come from the World War II days of Nazi kind of thing, which is kind of weird. But hey. Whatever. People like them, and they can't shoot worth a shit, but whatever. There you go. Overall, pretty good shape on this one as well. Check them out. Joints are good. Hello. Who wants to shake your hand? It's a shaking hand one. So there you go. 100% complete. Always missing the sling here with this rifle. Always, always, always. PG number 6, 100% complete. Shipped to your door. $99 for the 12-inch. They call it large size action figure from 78. PG6 is $99. Hi, Han went from Inferior Square. That's right, he did, apparently. PG6 is $99. Christy Schultz. There you go, Christy. Christy Schultz, chipping in. Thank you. Appreciate that. Got you covered on that. And like I said, all these are ship prices in the United States, folks, going right to you. Okay. So up next, check this out. I found a few more of these, and I thought I was out of these. But these are super cool. And they're something that you don't see a whole lot because they're only made for promotional things. Actually, not promotional. They were made for basically, how do you want to call it? For like just retail eyes only, if you will, right? The public never got these. It was only made for the movie theater, right? So check this out. This will be PG number 15. And we'll talk about these. I've sold these before, but I found a few more, and they're wildly, people love these things because they're cool with a piece of history. Page number 15 on this, right? These are called ad slicks. If you don't know what ad slicks are, it's basically an advertisement to the movie theater to showcase, hey, we can make posters for you and show you the dimensions and everything like that. That way you can see, I want to order this, this, this. It's basically an order sheet, if you will, but they call them ad slicks. So here it is. This is from Return of the Jedi, and check this one out. Now, all the ones that I've ever had of these have always been folded or rolled in some capacity. So this is normal, but I will ship it for you in a tube, just for your own, just so you know. So I'll ship it rolled. So check it, almost like blueprints, right? So check it out. Return of the Jedi ad slicks. So they show you, this weekend in these theaters at these times. So right here, obviously, would be your local Carmike or whatever, whatever Cinema 3 or whatever triple. So all these are different variations. 70 millimeter, of course, different styles. See how that would be kind of like an insert. For on the theater. You got a couple other sizes right here. Ship price on this. These are pretty cool. Of course, 100% vintage. And I've even seen these being knocked off, which is kind of weird because they're not crazy expensive. But wherever there's money to be made, I guess somebody's going to find out a way. Ship price to your door. Cool ad slick and a cool piece of history. Of course, you've got all your actors' names down there, just like your poster would. I love that artwork right there. I've sold a bunch of those posters. PG-15 would go great as a set. PG-15 is $49, shipped to your door, like I said. Super, super cool. Get a piece of vintage Star Wars history, a kind of a promotional commercial tie-in. Pretty neat, right? So there it is. PG-15 is $49. Like I said, that's a ship price. I'll get you a poster tube, put this in there. Boom, out the door on that one. And I got on that Dan Deenan. What's up? Double D. There he is. There you go, Dan. I've got a couple more variations of this coming up. I think somebody missed on that one. A couple people, actually. So stand by on them. Those are cool. I like that stuff, man. It's just different. And when I find that stuff, I usually have it, and it dries up. I never see it for a long time. It's just really weird. Okay, up next, my friends. We got one here for you to wet your whistle. We have got PG number 2. 100% complete. Shipped to your door in the United States. And everybody knows about this one because this is the one everybody wants. Here it is. 100% complete, Mr. Boba Fett. And let's talk about what makes him complete so we know. We've got the rocket in the back. Obviously, we've got the string around here. We've got the two, these sometimes break off, the two little thrusters. This does come out right. It's tied on there. You got the Wookiee scallops on the back end. He just got it. The previous owner had him just kind of laying on there, so I just left him there. You got the Wookiee scallops. You've got his, of course, pull this out here. Blaster. Always missing that, right? And you've got the viewfinder, which is on there, which is super, super cool. And you've got the cape, right? Just really, Of all the 12-inch figures, this one garners the most attention all the time. It's not the most expensive one per se, it's really close. But like I said, the most popular one. Everybody wants this one because of who the character is, right? Overall, good shape. Look at him on the back, nice and clean. Colors are vivid, joints are good, all that stuff. It is a very nice example. And what I did with these, because honestly, these are drying up too. They're hard to get a hold of. I saw one for sale, and I basically price matched it and made it $100 cheaper and added the shipping because I think it was a little bit high, but whatever. You see nice paint on the torso there and thorax, all that good stuff for all you medical friends out there. And it also has the belt, of course. That's the other part of the concoction there. PG2 shipped to your door. This is $100 off. The only one I saw advertised, right? PG2 is $4.99. Ship price 100% complete. That's the one everybody wants out of that whole line. PG number 2 is $4.99, shipped to your door in the United States of America, and we'll work with you on shipping anywhere else. There it is. Check it out. All the way around. Clean. Love the colors on him. Always, the devil's in the details on him. Always the parts, right? Always the parts on this guy. Always missing just... You can add up the parts here and just be like, holy shit, because it's like a salvage yard, right? You're going to go find the part. You're going to pay a premium for it, but here, everything's there for you, 100% ready to go. PG2 is $499. That's shipped to your door, and the little thing does work, so you can target them in. That's so sick. That's holy snikes. That is sick cool. I'm looking through it right now. There it is. I'm just going to hang up on my glass there. And that still works, too. You can hear the mechanism in there. PG2 is $499 for the Boba Fett. I just want to go over him again, let you know that he's 100% complete, and finding him complete is the task. And oh, by the way, if you do find one you're trying to put together, all these parts are heavily reproduced, and these are, of course, authentic. And there are ways of telling, but I'm just telling you, if you're into the non-authentic stuff, then it doesn't matter. But my point is, everything here is good to go. Anyway, there it is. I'm putting his gun on his that's his gun holder. There it is. PG2 is $499, shipped to your door. Boom. Get him if you need him. Okay. Put him back over here gently, of course. Okay, up next, we have got check this out. Now, this, my friends, is a tough, thank you, Eric, tough piece to get a hold of. And I really like this line. This is one of the more, I would say, scarce or pricier ones to get a hold of. Let's talk about it. PG number 11, lucky number 11 on this one. So here it is. We have got the Micro Collection from Star Wars, and we've got the X-Wing. In the box, I'll go over the condition. It's clean. The box is in okay shape. It's not perfect, obviously, and there you have it on the bottom. But still, boxes of these are tough to get hold of because they usually get thrown away as well. Check this out. It does have the inserts, and this thing is gorgeous. Let's talk about it. And you also get the instructions, right? The decals have been applied. This thing is gorgeous. Check them out. So there it is. Look at them. Of course, the figure is still in there, and the canopy is always missing. The action does work. All it does is come apart, like you've seen these 1,000 times. But there it is, folks. Gorgeous, gorgeous, clean, clean, clean. And also, you get the insert. That's a big deal with a lot of things like this. And I like the insert because it keeps the actual vehicle, the actual piece from crushing, right? And check this out, too. I've seen these sell for much more than this, just with the box and inserts alone. But check it out. Ship price to your door. PG number 11, 100% complete with instructions and inserts, $199. I saw one sell for more than this that was missing. I forgot what it had. It was missing the Luke pilot, the little pilot that's in there. So there it is. PG-11 is $199 for the Micro Collection X-Wing Fighter. This is one of the tougher ones to get. Dan Deanan wants that one. Thank you, Dan. Taking advantage. The other tough one, obviously, to get is the Millennium Falcon's a very tough one to get. I've had it a few times complete and a couple times boxed, but that's another tough one to get hold of. Can you make sure you just put that side by side right there? Thank you very much. Thank you, Dan, excuse me. Up next, let's do another large size action figure. Gorgeous on this one. Gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. Check it out. PG number 7. Goldenrod himself. The good thing about him is no accessories. You don't have to worry about him. That's who C-3PO is, right? So look at the light gleam off of him. It's not dulled up. It's not scratched up. It's a gorgeous example. And look at the bottom. Look at the bottom of the feet. A lot of times you see that vanadium, that chrome vanadium, that plating rub off. Overall, this is in good shape. I would say it's minimum of an 8 out of 10, probably better. I'm always erring on the side of being conservative on that because I want you guys to be like, wow, it's better than what he told me kind of a thing. So there you have it. Of course, circa 1978 on this. Gorgeous goldenrod, PG number 7. This is one you want to probably, man, I can't see upgrading a whole lot on this. PG number 7 on this is $69. All the prices here are shipped to the door. Eric, because you can't see it on, because YouTube people are putting their bids in, or their claims in. Excuse me. Don Barber wants the C3PO. There it is. I've got more of these large size action figures coming, folks. So stand by. As a matter of fact, let's do another one right now. Let's kind of scale this back. PG number 9, 100% complete on this one. And I mean, this accessory is one of the most faked ones out there as well. They fake a lot of these accessories, obviously, because they're lost, and they sell them for $20, $30 because the originals are $100, right? And I get it, no big deal. Another gorgeous example, Darth Vader, 100% complete. This is a legit saber. Many ways of telling, I'm not going to go into it, but I guarantee you its authenticity. So there you have it, clean Vader. Actually, just got some dust on him. He's been in storage so long. Look at him. The joints are still good on him. That's a big problem with this guy. The rubber bands always come off because that's how his arms are attached, right? Nice, clean. Look at the cape. Look at the cape. Gorgeous. All these things you want, even if it's not for you and you don't want this, or this is not your kind of thing, maybe you are in the future and you want to just kind of give me some helpful tips here. And I'm sorry, a lot of people know these things. Let's check him out in the back where his ties are good, everything, the helmet's good, all the above. PG number 9 shipped to your door. Man, that is look at the, I'm actually going to tout it a little bit more. All the keypads, the nice colors on them. This is one, man, and women out there, I don't see hardly anything that I would complain about this figure. This is gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. PG number 9 is $149, shipped to your door in the United States for the Lord Vader himself with the saber. Anyway, 100% legit on that saber, like I said. Those are heavily faked as well. It's like a $100 saber right there, just for, close to it. PG number 9, $149. Let's see who's going to get that one, if anybody wants it. Let's see. Re19. Got you, Re19. I'm going to put R19. I'm not sure if I know you from another site or not, but please contact us on Facebook after the sale. Our Facebook page is facebook.com/plasticgalaxyshop, and we'll get you taken care of via PayPal or credit card or however you want to do it, and we get shipped out. Simple as that. All these are shipped prices to the door of the United States, so everything is being shipped to your door on these prices. So stand by for more goodness coming up. Hold on. Up next, let's do another one of these. Super, super cool. PG number 21. I pulled this one. I've got several of these, not a whole lot, but a few of these. I pulled out some of the kind of the interesting ones I figure you guys will like. You know, hey, sometimes I shoot and I miss, but you know, hey, it's just kind of like I think they're cool, so maybe help you do. Jason, yes, they do work on Facebook. The problem is, it's not, I'm actually on both platforms. If you're on YouTube, you can see both platforms. If you're on Facebook, you can only see Facebook. Unfortunately, that's not on my end. That's the API, the servers and everything. I can't do anything about it. So if you want to see both everybody's comments and or claims, jump on YouTube. If you just want to see Facebook's, then that's fine. Yeah, you know, you can obviously just use Facebook. I'm sorry for the confusion and the aggravation. PG number 21 on this. Check this out. We have got something cool for you. Another cool art print right here. This is from, it's like Chris Moeller, Star Wars Galaxy Series 3 art. And I like this because it's conceptual art. It's not a copy and trying to make something different. You have got some snowtroopers. They're invading. Look at one of the snowtroopers right there getting blasted. This is cool, like I said. It's interesting. You got a rebel soldier down here. So really like an accurate battle scene. And you know, you don't have a whole lot of gore in Star Wars, but you can see some people actually dying right there, which is a little interesting, right? PG-21 with the AT-ATs in the background. Some really cool artwork. Just menacing. PG-21, looks like the Stormtroopers hit something. PG-21 is $19 for this piece. This was in Star Wars Galaxy Series 3 Topps trading cards. Vintage trading cards are exceptionally hot right now. I don't know if you know that. They just really have seen a resurgence. PG-21 is $19. Sorry about the lag there, Christy. Can't do anything about that. PG-21 is $19 for this print. Really super cool. Got the artist on the bottom. But check out, that's just some cool artwork. And I like this stuff because you can frame it. It's cheap. I say that a lot because it really is. You got this guy down here. Look at him. He's got his bipod out, just like blasting with his Imperial repeater rifle or what have you. Anyway, there's the back of him. Really cool, good shape, nice and flat. Basically brand new. PG-21 is $19 on that piece. Put this over here. I've got a few of those actually framed up around around the compound, if you will. So I like those, different variations. Okay, up next, we have got another badass piece. Check this one out. Check this out. Yeah, thank you, Christy. I've tried to get people to go to YouTube, but hey, if you like Facebook, stay with it. YouTube, just a little break here. YouTube is faster. The quality's higher. Not that you want to see me, because I don't give a shit about me. See the items. And it's just made for that, right? Facebook is not a live platform, really. It's built as a social media platform and added video. YouTube has been a video platform since its inception, so it's just kind of designed better. So check this out. This one's cool too. PG number 5. We've got, and cool thing about this, check it out. We've got 12-inch, or this is not 12-inch, a large size action figure, R2-D2. Check it out. Here we go. And look at this. Check how wide he is, right? Really, you can see the light getting, if we can focus on him there. Can't. Anyway, nice and bright on this one. These are usually heavily yellow because all white kind of yellows after time, but most of these came from this area, which is not a heavily humid area, if you will, not on the coast. Some of these places get really humid and problems, get heat and all these things tend to yellow. But check this out. Eric, you're answering the questions. Got both the Death Star plans in there. That's what you want to look for. They're both there. I don't want to risk that door propping, but they're both the correct ones that are in there. You can see them. And that is the key to this. A lot of people didn't realize, I didn't know this till several years ago, that this guy had plans in him because, hey, he carried the Death Star plans, but there it is, 100% complete, dome's in good shape. Overall, it's an 8 condition as well, man. It's just a nice, clean example. On the bottom, you can check it out as well. I'm trying to show you everything I can with the lighting I have available. Sorry about that. PG number 5, 100% ready to rock and roll. $149. These are all shipped to your door. Excuse me, PG number 5. All these prices are shipped to your door, whether you buy 1 thing or 10 things. Those plans are ridiculously tough to find. They are hard to get a hold of. PG 5 is $149. Let's see what we got here. Justin Davis. There you go, Justin. Those plans, they're just, and then when you find one, you can't find the other one, right? You can never find the other one because there's 2 sets of plans in there. They're both different. When you find one, you're like, damn it, now I got to find the other one. Good pick up there, Justin. Okay, up next, stand by. We got this one. All right, here we go. Let's do this one. Check it out. Now, this one, my friends, I've had this one several times, but I'm going to tell you, this is, and I'm saying this from being honest, because I haven't seen them a whole lot, but this is probably the nicest one, or tied with the nicest one I ever had. And the nicest one of these I ever had was a U90, a U-graded, uncirculated 90 grade. Now, this is I didn't have my hands on it, obviously. I bought it graded from a collection, but still, this is in that level of nice. Now let's go over it. This is the one that everybody wants. This is from 1980. Empire Strikes Back. Got IG-88. Now let's go over it. Let's talk about. Got the weapons right here. Let's talk about this thing because this commands a little bit of attention. The big thing with this guy is always these 4 bombs. Always, 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 always. These are heavily reproed as well. These bombs are about $75 to $100 each. That's how expensive they are. The fake ones are, you can get it for $25 or whatever for 4 of them. They're on a tree, and they're totally different, by the way. But there's ways you can tell. You got the bandolier strap. That's always missing as well. This thing is gorgeous. The joints, they're almost like they've never been moved before, and I'm hesitant to move them because it's just so gorgeous. I don't want to mess around with them. It's just exceptionally tight. It is. Now, we talk about grails. This is the cream of the crop. The rarest one, I hate using that word because it's still a production figure, the rarest one you're going to find because as far as production. So you also have the IG-88 rifle. This has been one of those figures for years. Everybody has wanted. It's like been in the books, it's been hard to find. It just is. Because you remember, this was on Empire Strikes Back. They made 2 figures on Empire Strikes Back. This one, they may have done Chewbacca, but they did Boba Fett and they did this one. But this one is, out of all ones, the scarcest one out there. And check him out in the back. One thing to note, which makes this one a little bit nicer than a lot of the other ones I find. A lot of these things get stored in attics, and this rubber bandolier will start melting on the actual plastic. You got to watch out for that. This one's in very good shape. This is just a gorgeous example. I don't know how else to describe it. It just is what it is. And so he stands up, obviously, on his own. Not that I want to keep him there. And you have your E11 even these blasters are ridiculously expensive because they only came with him, right? What's funny is the Stormtrooper blaster is not an E11. It's more of a space gun. This is like a Imperial weapon E11 style. Then you have the long rifle. These are like almost carbon copies of the Empire Strikes Back 3 3/4 version, which is super cool because they're just superimposed, right? They're bigger. Super cool. Okay, without that. Okay, so here we go. So here's what I did with this one. Now, this is one of those ones that, is not just going to let go of easily because of what it is. So what I did was, I went online and I found there's only one listed right now that I can find on an auction site, if you will. And it's a make an offer thing, And what I did was, I knocked off $50 off the price, 100% complete, and that was not quite as good a condition as this one was. But I knocked off $50 off this price, and of course shipping is free and everything. So here you go. PG number 1, 100% complete. It does work. It does fit in his arms, by the way. Shipped to your door. All the bombs are authentic. Bandolier is good. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. PG number 1 is $749 shipped. The other one that I saw was not quite as nice, and it was $800 plus shipping. So I'm $50 under the only one out there offered, and I'm offering free shipping. So really kind of. What more can I kind of do on that, And one of those ones I just simply won't let go for just they're just tough to find, It just is what it is. PG1 is $749 shipped to your door for an IG-88 with original bombs. Your boxed ones, sealed, you're talking $2,000 and up, if not more, depending on condition. Any day of the week. With the box, over $1,000 easy, right? There it is. PG1, $749 shipped to your door. I know it's a big item, but of all the pieces in the 12-inch line, if you want one, you don't care about the rest of them, you just want the best or whatever, the cream of the crop, that's it. Not my opinion. That's pretty much a consensus on that. There it is, 100% complete. I'll wrap it appropriately, but just a gorgeous piece. There it is. Bombs original, like I said, heavily reproed. Those bombs are between $75 and $100 each. So there's like $400 worth of stuff right there almost by itself. So there you go. Oh, by the way, just loose complete, they're about $250 just for a loose, incomplete. Nothing with it. So not a cheap one, right? But hey, there you go if you need it. Okay, boom. Let's put him. I'm just afraid to set him up because I'm afraid he's going to fall down. Let's put him back over here. Okay, yeah, there you go. So here we have it. Next, I have got another vintage piece. This one, I've got another micro collection from the X-Wing, but it's loose, 100% complete and loose, right? So got Luke in there with the canopy. There it is. It does work. Everything's good. Nice, clean example. I have a loose one. So if somebody wants a box one, you got that one. Here it is. PG-12 is $69 for just the loose, complete version here. That little piece right there is like $20-$25 just for that micro collection piece, right? The Luke in there. A really cool example and a hard to get one too. The micro collection X-Wing. There it is. PG number 12 is $69. Super cool. Like I said, the micro stuff is awesome, and I say the canopy always missing, and it's on there. You'll always, a lot of times you see it sell for like $30, $40, $20, $30. The canopy is always missing, and mostly Luke is as well. So there you have it. PG-12, $69, micro collection, X-Wing, in good shape on this. Mike Esposito. There you go, Mike E. Thank you, Mike. Cool piece, and this will be shipped. All these are shipped prices once again, so he's paying $69 out the door, boom. No shipping or charges on that. Okay, up next, we have got, you know what? I want to make a deal on these two because I think they deserve to go together. Here we go. Yeah, I try to split stuff up, then I was like, no, it feels good to go. So these two pieces here, I'm going to sell this as PG number 50, PG number 50, because they kind of go together, and they're missing a couple accessories, and that's it. So we had Han Solo. He's only missing, of course, the metal. 100% outside that, he's got his boots, he's got his belt, he's got his DL-44, right? Okay, we saw him. Up next, we have another piece that's only missing one piece, right? We've got Chewbacca. He's missing his bandolier strap. Well, honestly, and everybody's different. I always found that the bandolier, the bandolier strap, if you will, his pouch, is always easier to find than the actual crossbow. That's just my opinion. Some people may say differently. I don't know. It's just my opinion. I'm not going to Is what it is. So you're getting two pieces here that are both missing one item each. So check this out. Check this out. For the pair here, we're going to do a pair. PG number 50. Okay. Let's do PG 50. Yeah, let's do that. This is a steal. Shipped to your door, PG 50. We're going to do the pair of these for $119. That's less than $60 a piece. Han Solo is close to $100 by himself in that condition, and this is probably $70, $80 for this. Just missing two pieces here. So if you wanted to complete them, you complete them, and then you're done, right? You're not going to pay premium to complete them because those aren't really. Now I will say that piece right there is hard to get, but you can find it if you're just a little diligent, right? PG number 50 is $119 for the pair. You get the belt, you get the DL-44, you get Chewbacca there, and Chewbacca's arms are still good. They're not all flopping around. You just need his pouch or satchel. That's, in my experience, not been a hard one to get a hold of. This is just how it came to me, right? Otherwise, I would have put him on there. And he's in good shape, too. Chewbacca. There you go. All right, on those two. Okay, next. There we go. Where we at? Let's see here. All right, up next. We have got another ad slick. Jay Hartford, you want that one for $50? I'll give it to you, Jay. $119. Since nobody else was in contention there, I'll give it to you. Jay Hartford, I got him back there. Up next, I got another one of these ad slicks. I think a couple people missed out on this, so I've got a different one, almost similar, but just a couple different style variations. So here it is. This is PG number. Let's see, here it is. Show it first. Like I said, a little different style on this. Check it out. Once again, ad slick promotional material that was sent to the theater to showcase how they could basically sell the movie posters, right? On the back, there's nothing obviously right there. So I had one earlier, almost a little different sampling than this, but pretty close. PG number 14 on this, same price, $49. I think a couple people missed out on this. I can't remember who it was, so I told you I had another one coming. This is a little different, but still very similar. Nothing dramatically different on this. PG-14 is $49. This will be shipped rolled. Everything's a ship price tonight. Shipped to your door in the United States is including on everything we've done. Michael Page Whitlow, I think that was you earlier that wanted one of these. So there you go, buddy. Got you down there. Okay, a little different. Actually, I like this stuff. And it's obviously not something you're just going to find laying around. Okay, up next. PG number, let's see here. Yep, here we go. PG number 10. Now this one's missing one accessory as well. What's funny is this lot that I got, the more pricey 12-inch figures were complete, while the not as pricey figures were missing a couple things. It just is what it is. I mean, I'm glad, don't get me wrong, but okay. PG number 10. Let me make sure this is going to, yeah, he's good. PG number 10. We have got the star. I just got to put his belt back on. Stand by. Anyway, here we go. I'll pull his belt. Okay. I just pulled his belt off. It does clasp. We've got Luke Skywalker. Luke Skywalker. There it is. Ooh la la. Let's see. Does he have a six-pack? Yeah. They gave Luke Skywalker a six-pack back in the day, folks. Isn't that crazy? I don't think Mark Hamill ever had a six-pack. Maybe he did. I don't know. Not that I care, but anyways. Okay. You get the lightsaber. Always missing this one. Heavily reproed, 100% legit lightsaber. You get his utility belt, which does clasp on there. I just didn't want to fool around with it, so it's good there. And the boots. Those come off as well. Don't forget, those are always missing. The only thing this one is missing is the grappling hook. But I'm offering this at half price, which you'd actually more than half price. I think a complete one's $220, $230. I'm offering this one up so you can go find a grappling hook for a lot less than $100 and complete this thing. PG number 10 is $99 for Luke. Like I said, he's got everything you need other than the grappling hook, and like I said, that's why it's $99 and not over $200. So there you have it. PG-10, $99, shipped to you. Luke Skywalker on that one. Sean Conover, if you want that, and that's somebody's going to get it, just Sean C. I got you, Sean. Now, generally speaking, I want a kind of proper claim on that, but nobody else is kind of contending with him. So if somebody else was there contending with him, I would obviously would say, hey, I would give to them. But Sean, for future reference, please just use the syntax PG-10 space 99. I didn't mention that earlier, Sean. I apologize. I've said that a million times throughout my life on this earth, and I just forgot. So I apologize. Okay. Once again, okay, I'll put this, that goes to them too. Okay. Up next. I got this oddball piece, which I really like. I've actually got one of these myself. And it's not Star Wars, but it's super cool, and it's unused. And I like stuff like this. It's cheap, it's fun, and I don't remember seeing this, but I'm also a Star Trek fan. I like Star Trek. I mean, I like both. It's just a different set of stuff, right? This is unused. This is a shelf talker. Now, shelf talkers were obviously promotional pieces of plastic, cardboard, or what have you, and or paper that promoted the items, right? So when you walked in the store, you saw what they were selling, right? That's kind of the point. This is unused from Star Trek The Next Generation. I've got one of these actually myself. Sorry, I'm going the wrong way there. I've got one of these myself. These are super cool. Has not been applied. Notice the strip on the back. This is what you would pull off to apply. But I love Star Trek. I love The Next Generation. I love the old movies. I like them. I like everything but the original series before my time. I enjoy it. It's just I never watched a whole bunch of them. So there it is. This is super cheap too. Shipped to your door. Like I said, I've got one of these. This is for Hostess, Ruffles, Cheetos, Doritos, and it gives you look for free mini cards, more promotions. So not only they were selling you these products, they're like, hey, look over here, look. So they were really going all out. Star Trek, and I love the Enterprise NCC 1701-D, as they would say. PG-18 is $29. This will ship flat. I've got some cardboard. I will make a flat shipping service for this. Super cool on this. Ship price to your door like this. I'll ship it for you for free. All this stuff is shipped for free to your door tonight. PG-18 is $29. Unused, like I said. That's super cool, right? A lot of times you'll find these type of items that have been used. You have your nutritional data on the back as well. Is that nutritional data? No. Whoa. Wait a second. Hold on a second. Oh, this is a game, so it tells you your odds of winning. So to get the video library, your odds of winning were 1 in 440,000, and the approximate retail value of those pieces was $1,100. Wow, they even showed you like gambling, right? But there you go. PG-18, $29. I just found this laying around. Thought it'd be cool. Somebody wants it. No big deal. I got another one of those laying around. Okay, next. Let's do this. Found one more of these. Every time I find one of these, they sell. I ordered these a year or so back, and I forgot. They just kind of got scattered around. All ship prices. PG number 17. You got the Black Series, the Mandalorian. Of course, the child here. Super cool on this. PG number 17. $19 shipped to your door. These are out of production too. You can't find these anywhere. And of course, Mandalorian's more popular than the damn Star Wars movies. So there you have it. PG-17 is $29. Gino Bozzi wants the Star Trek. Wants this piece right here. There you go, Gino, on that one. PG-17 is $19. Mandalorian, the child, 100%. Of course, it's in the box, not been opened. Just right off the rack, if you will. It's actually come out of the shipping box. Nobody else has touched it besides me. So there you have it. If you want another one of those, I found one of those laying around. Okay. Up next, this is a cool piece, and this is a little special, a little different. Up next, where's the, okay. PG number 13, Ad Slick. This one's a little different, so it's a little tough to get a hold of, so a little bit more expensive, but because you'll see what it is here in a minute. This is PG number 13. Check this out. Another one of these Ad Slicks, but it actually shows you samples. And that's pretty tough to get a hold of these. I don't see a whole lot of these pop up, but it shows you, Hollywood Egyptian, basically some mock-ups, if you will, of theaters that it was selling to. Westwood Cinema, blah, blah, blah. These are obviously not real places that I know of, but shows you their times, sample, but also usable, add when sample, copy, remove. See, something kind of different here with this that I don't see a whole lot of, but of course you've got the film down there in 70 millimeter. 6-track Dolby stereo. So this one's a little bit different, so it's a little bit more expensive, but it'll still be shipped rolled. There's a ship price with this one as well. PG number 13 tonight, PG-13, is $99 for this because of the sample factor. It's something different. It's just something I haven't seen a whole lot of, and they're not readily available as much. So there you have it. PG-13 is $99. This will be shipped rolled to you. Something different. I like the different stuff. It's just a little bit, you're not going to break the bank kind of a thing, but it's a talking point, right? I like things that you can have a discussion about. PG-13 is $99 on this piece if you want it. And of course, over here, you can look at some more of it tells you location, times, theater names, added company's information is an example of how to set up in your theater. different stuff, right? I like this because, I've owned a retail store. It's something that I can relate to. Like, they're basically telling you how to sell their shit. Like, when you get the poster after you buy it from us, I'm going to tell you exactly how to sell it. So that's how you do it. It's pretty idiot-proof, right? Okay, up next. Did PG2 sell? Did not sell. Let's circle back. Let's circle back to this one, shall we? That's been in the news lately. Yeah, it's all right. Let's circle back to this one. PG number 2. PG number 2. You sure it's not? It's good, right? I don't want to resell it if it's already still there. 2. No. Okay. Here we go, folks. I price matched this $100 cheaper than it was online for one of these. So here's what we're going to do with this one. I'm going to knock this and take. This is still like the second most popular large size action figure you can find. So I'm knocking off $150 on this, including the shipping, and we're going to call this good. If somebody wants it, great. If not, that's totally cool because it's one of those that somebody will hit me up, want to trade for or whatever and all that stuff. PG number 2. PG2, large size action figure, Boba Fett, 100% complete, in nice condition. He's all good to go. No major paint issues or anything like that. I've gone over the condition. $150 off, I price matched this thing. So PG2, ship price $449. Check that out. Like I said, saw one for $600, and it was in about the same condition. It was nice, right? It wasn't a piece of crap, and it wasn't like something that just came out of the box. This one's nice too. Doesn't appear to have been played with. PG number 2 on this piece is $449 for the large size action figure Boba Fett, 100% complete. Like I said earlier, arguably the most popular piece in the entire line, but not the priciest because obviously they made more than the IG-88. PG2, one more time, $449, shipped to your door. Everything's there. The rocket's there. You've got your string in the back. Both the thrusters are there. The Wookiee scalps are there. The belt is there. The blaster is there. Everything you want is ready to go on that one. PG number 2, $449. Ship price to your door on that one. There you go. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, up next. Let's do this. Okay, no problem, Scott. So up next, we have got this piece. And I don't even know why I'm going back to the well on this, but I'm going to do this one more time. And I shouldn't do it, but I really try my best on this stuff for you guys. And we're going to do this. This is the last one. This is the come get it if you need it thing, right? Come get it if you need it, because this is a pretty tough piece to get a hold of. So on this one, PG number 1, 100% complete, original IG-88. I can't say bombs. I have to say grenades, and grenades are just as bad. I say the word bomb, 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 bomb. Like in Meet the Parents, I may get a flight attendant coming over here and arrest me for something that I said. Because words matter, folks. They hurt feelings. Anyway, PG number 1, bombs are 100% original. Nice, clean IG-88 all around. There it is. This is, like I said, if you want just one piece out of this line, that's the one to get, in my opinion, because it's just hard to get a hold of. It's by far the most scarce of all of them and the most monetized one, if you will. So there you have, 100% complete. Check out this price, PG number 1. Like I said, I knocked off $50 off of the one that I saw online that was in comparable condition. It was for sale offered, right? So what I'm going to do is just cut to the chase on this one and knock off $100, and that's it. So if you want it, come get it. PG number 1 is $699 shipped. My friends, that is awesome, awesome, awesome. These bombs, probably $400 in just grenades, on there. And the figure itself is $200. So there's $600 just in those two things, not including these two pieces, which are probably, $150 for the pair of these, if not more. I don't know. These are not cheap either because it only came with this figure. PG number 1. IG-88, $699, shipped to your door. You need that one? That's the cream of the crop as far as 12-inch figures go. There it is. PG1 is $699, 100% complete. I'm going to put them down here so we don't fall over in this one because I do not want that to go bye-bye. Okay. So let's do this on this last Ad Slick piece. PG number 13 on this one. You know what? A little premium with this, but, let's just get it out. Let's just get it going. It's hard to get a hold of, but, at this point, not a big deal. PG number 13, let's just do this. For the sample, You want this one? Just knock off $30. PG-13 is $69. Awesome piece here. Here's the sample piece like I mentioned. Tougher to get a hold of than the normal ad slicks. I want, but Hub says no. Well, hey, that happens, right? No big deal. MPW, it is what it is, man. Natalie, I completely understand. Sometimes those are good things to have around you, right? PG-13 is $69 there. From Michael Page Whitlow got that one. So you got both those coming your way in tubes. Okay, so check this out. I have got another Boba Fett item for us tonight. PG number 20. I forgot about this. This is cool too because I love the artwork. This is from Topps from Dave Dorman. Dark Horse Comics Dark Empire 2 cover art. There it is. Star Wars masterpiece. You got Boba Fett. You have got Han Solo over here. The Slave One in the middle. Millennium Falcon. They're going at it, man. That's like, they're like George Foreman and Muhammad Ali about to go head to head. PG number 20 on this piece. $19, just like the other Boba Fett print we had earlier. Different style on the back there. You're seeing good shape, no creases or no things like that. But I like stuff like this, man. I dig the artwork. It's cool. Of course, it's a print, but you can see some really cool stuff in there. Of course, down here, Don Barber. That's that one as well. Good detail on that one too. I didn't go over it all, but it's a nice piece, and that will get shipped to you, Don. Okay, here we go. Okay, up next. Okay, these two are going to go together. We're going to call this PG number 51. PG-51. This is going to be for two of these artwork pieces, which are neat, right? I like them. PG-51 for both of these. You get this one I mentioned earlier, which is the Hoth base, right? The attack on, well, probably Hoth base, I would assume, because the AT-AT and the snow in the background. Really super cool kind of concept art right there, which I like because it actually shows some damage here. You got Rebel Soldier that's on the ground there, and of course you've got Hoth Trooper being attacked right there. And this one's cool as well. This looks like it's from Empire Strikes Back. And look at the cartoon-style artwork. It's super cool. This one's by Alex Garner and J. Scott Campbell from the Star Wars Galaxy magazine cover art, right? In the back right there, you can see some other things as well. It's super cool. I love look how big Darth Vader's eyes are. Big old bug eyes. Got the Falcon in the back there. Just kind of going into some detail. Boba Fett's over here as well. Got a lot of Fett stuff. Yoda down there. Of course, the signature, print signatures down there. And, of course, Chewie, Han, and Leia. Oh, that's a really good rendering of Leia, or good adaptation, rather. Anyway, for the pair of these, PG number 51, let's do this. Knock off $10 off the cost of both of these and get to you. PG number 51 is $29 for the pair. Usually those are like $20 a piece, but knocking off $10 for both of these. Some cool artwork right there. Would look good together. Something different. Like I said, I'm always into some different items here. PG 51 is $29 for the pair of these, and we got Justin Davis on that one. Justin Davis. There we have it. Okay. Went over that one. Okay, folks, I think we are done. Contact me after the sale. Right now, let me know what you had. We're just taken care of via PayPal and shipped out. Easy as that. We appreciate your tuning in. And also, don't forget about our merch that we have on our swag on our Facebook page. It's pinned at the top. You want to get some shirts like this, stuff like that. We appreciate the support. Like I said, it's not a big money thing for us. It just helps promote our store. And we appreciate that. Just the fact that you gave a damn enough to buy a t-shirt. If you don't, no big deal. I appreciate it either way. You guys have a great one. Let us know what you had. We just taking care of via PayPal and ship you guys out. Ship. Okay, adios. Have a good one.